I mean, there is water everywhere. That's a real thing. Okay, come on. All right, let me give you another question. Since the hurricane, this one says, since the hurricane is tracking north, once it, oh no, not that question. I'll get to that one.
A lot of questions.
Yeah. No, that's the right one. Once it passes up northward of the Mississippi Valley, will that help with the saltwater intrusion out of the Mississippi?
Yes,
because we've been dealing with saltwater intrusion since last summer and then a little bit this summer.
Right, so yeah, the officials, I'm not an expert on the saltwater intrusion, but I heard the officials say that with the increased rain for the Midwest, that should actually help the saltwater intrusion a little bit, help the rain come down the Mississippi and push the saltwater water a little bit farther
We're looking
away.
for silver linings in all of this.
So this might be a good thing when it comes to the saltwater intrusion, with all the rain expected up there from Francine and coming down the Mississippi should help push it away. Hopefully that will be the case.
Now we saw it kind of shift a little bit, headed more towards New Orleans or the greater New Orleans area. Does that change the trajectory when it comes to like what will happen to Slidell?
So
because I got a lot of people from Slidell asking questions.
I still think, of course, Slidell, they're seeing the heavy bands of rain now. That's not going to change. They'll continue to see the heavy rain through tonight, coming in waves. But the strong winds are going to be really focused more towards the center. I still think they'll have the gusty winds, maybe up to 40 miles per hour at times for Slidell. Worst case scenario, 40, 45, 50. But I think the farther east you are from the center, I think that the wind gust potential will be a little bit lower, but still planning for maybe 40 plus mile per hour gusts in Slidell.
I mean, that's some fast moving wind.
Yeah, it can certainly, topple a weak tree. I mean, or knock out some power even just for a little while.
More reason to stay on the inside. So would that be the same then for Bay St. Louis? I got a few people from Bay St. Louis asking about their chances.
Yeah, same thing, like farther east you go, Bay St. Louis, still seeing the heavy rain through tonight. And the wind gusts up to maybe 30, 40, especially right at the coastline. Right at the coastline with Bay St. Louis, right at the coast. Probably seeing the 40 mile per hour gusts.
Now that it has made the landfall, that doesn't mean it's made landfall in more northern.
Right. We still have more hours to go of the storm. Yeah, the rest of tonight. The rest of tonight.
People want to know, how long should they be inside the house is what they've been asking. And what's the safest amount of time to be inside for today's storms?
I'll say the rest of today. The rest of today, just stay inside.
Get a book.
I can't believe the people in the lake with the floaty.
Okay,
that's crazy.
And Chris said he didn't want to be, all right, a little flicker.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't got time for that now. Chris said he didn't want to be the dad, but I'm going to be the mom. Get out of the water.
I know.
Why are they in the water?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good. Do not get in the water. It's not necessary. All right.
To answer your question, though, the rest of tonight, just stay inside, wait it out. Even through tomorrow, we might have some standing water. The conditions, like we say, are going to improve overnight. Overnight, the rain's going to shift to the north. The winds will be subsiding overnight. But even through early tomorrow, there might be some standing water on some of the roads. And we'll be out watching to see, where the danger, I don't want to say danger, but where the rough stuff is happening tomorrow morning, we'll let you know.
And there will be people trying to clean up and fix everything. So you want to get out of the way of those responders trying to take care of it so that we can all get to going again. Someone said that in lower Bayou Blue, they were getting 52 mile per hour winds.
Okay.
Does that sound like it's what they should be seeing?
I mean, right along the coastline, we were seeing those higher wind gusts for sure. I wonder what they're at now, but I have to look at our maps. But that seems about right. I mean, right at the coast and right near the core of the storm, we're seeing those strong wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour in a few spots, and even offshore, more like an oil rig, which is a little bit like off the ground, so it's not right at the surface. They were reporting gusts, up to 90 miles per hour earlier, but that's offshore, away from our land areas and a little bit elevated of a surface. So our coastal spots certainly seeing the strongest of the winds, and that checks out.
And earlier, Chris was talking about how this, everybody, and we have such a large area, and everyone is experiencing a little something different. So some people think, well, it looks a little dry and clear outside. Maybe I can step outside. You have to know that it could be coming.
Right, and so the eye passes over, when the character, like when you watch a movie, when the eye passes over, you're like, oh, it's clear, we're done. No, you got to stay inside just because it looks clear for a few moments, the backside of the eye, more impacts coming in around it. So we got the rest of tonight to wait this out, catch up on a what is it, like a Netflix series or something? I don't know. What do
Right,
people like to watch? Yeah, watch some shows, an HBO series.
Download some sort of streaming app.
Yes, do something.
But also keep us on your other phone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, don't turn us off. Why did I say that?
All right, well, we will be right back. But thank you so much, Alexa, because that's really some great information. If you have any questions, make sure you send them, text them to that number on your screen, 504-529-4444.